Welcome to my channel. If you're ready to improve your English and make learning easy, fun, and effective, you're in the right place. Together, we'll break barriers, build confidence, and take your skills to the next level. Let's begin this exciting journey. Learning English is one of the most rewarding journeys you can embark on. It's not just a skill, it's a powerful tool that can transform your life. Imagine being able to travel to any part of the world and communicate freely, build relationships with people from different cultures, or achieve your dreams of higher education and a successful career. English is the key to all this and more. However, learning it can seem like a daunting task at first, especially if you're a beginner. But don't worry. Every expert was once a beginner, and every fluent speaker faced challenges along the way. The most important thing is to never give up. When you begin learning English, it's crucial to start with the right mindset. Understand that making mistakes is part of the process. Treat every mistake as an opportunity to learn, not as a failure. Patience and consistency are your greatest allies. The more time and effort you dedicate, the faster you'll see improvement. Start with the basics. Begin by learning common words and phrases. Build a foundation of vocabulary that you can use in daily life. For example, focus on words related to food, travel, emotions, and common activities. Use flashcards, notebooks, or even sticky notes around your home to memorize new words. Visual aids help you remember better because they connect words to objects or situations. Reading is another excellent way to learn. Start with simple materials like children's books or short stories. These are written in easy language and are perfect for beginners. Pay attention to how sentences are structured, and don't be afraid to read the same text multiple times. Gradually, as you gain confidence, move on to articles, blogs, or novels. Reading not only improves your vocabulary, but also helps you understand grammar naturally. Listening is equally important. Surround yourself with English. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, or play music in English. Focus on understanding the sounds and rhythm of the language. It's okay if you don't understand every word at first. Start with subtitles to make the process easier and slowly wean yourself off them. Listening every day, even for 15 minutes, can make a huge difference over time. Speaking is often the scariest part for beginners, but it's also the most crucial. Start by talking to yourself. Describe what you're doing, how you're feeling, or what you see around you. Practice speaking in front of a mirror to boost your confidence. If you have access to English-speaking friends or tutors, engage in conversations with them. Don't be shy. Remember, every conversation is a step toward fluency. Writing helps you consolidate what you've learned. Keep a daily journal where you write about your day, thoughts, or plans in English. Don't worry about making mistakes. Focus on expressing yourself first, and you can refine your grammar later. Writing allows you to see how much you've progressed and helps you identify areas that need improvement. To truly master English, immerse yourself as much as possible. Think in English rather than translating from your native language. This habit trains your brain to process the language more naturally. Try setting your phone or computer language to English and engage with English-speaking communities online or offline. Pronunciation can be tricky, but there are ways to improve. Break words into syllables and practice them slowly. Record your voice while speaking and listen to it to identify areas for improvement. Imitating native speakers is another effective way to improve pronunciation. Pay attention to how they stress words and form sentences. Building confidence is just as important as learning grammar and vocabulary. Celebrate small victories, like understanding a sentence or holding a short conversation. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to practice and grow. Motivation plays a significant role, so remind yourself of why you started learning English. Whether it's for career growth, travel, or self-improvement, keep your goal in mind. Remember that learning English is a gradual process. It's okay to have good and bad days. The key is to keep going and make it a part of your daily routine. Every small effort you make today will contribute to your fluency tomorrow. Learning English is like planting a seed in a garden. With care, consistency, and patience, it grows into something strong and beautiful. But this journey is not about perfection. It's about progress. English is not just a subject to study. It's a skill to live with, and every small step you take matters. The secret is to immerse yourself in the language and make it a natural part of your life. Begin by embracing the sounds of English. Listen to how it flows in conversations, songs, or stories. Treat it as music. Let the rhythm and intonation guide you. Don't aim to understand everything at once. Simply let your ears adjust. As you listen, try to mimic what you hear. This practice not only improves your pronunciation, but also builds your confidence in speaking naturally. Words are your tools, and grammar is the way to arrange them meaningfully. But don't let grammar rules overwhelm you. Instead, focus on patterns. Notice how words come together in phrases or sentences during real-life situations. Practice using those patterns instead of just memorizing them. Fear of mistakes can hold you back, but remember, mistakes are teachers. They show you where to grow. When you hesitate to speak, remind yourself that even native speakers make errors. The goal isn't to speak perfectly. It's to be understood and connect with others. A key to mastering English is creating an environment where the language surrounds you. Change the language settings on your devices. Think in English during your daily routine, and start small conversations with yourself. When English becomes a habit, it stops feeling foreign and starts feeling natural. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. The first time you understand a sentence, express yourself in English, or even pronounce a tricky word correctly, take pride in it. Each achievement is proof that you're moving forward. Your journey with English is uniquely yours. Some days will feel easier than others, but consistency will always be your strongest ally. Stay curious, stay motivated, and remember why you started. Every effort you put in today is a step closer to fluency tomorrow. Keep going. You have the ability to succeed.